Carpentry framing in California is totally different from other places because of all the seismic stuff and strict building codes you gotta follow. So, like, California builders have to deal with earthquakes, right? That means they use heavier duty framing methods to make sure houses don't fall apart when the ground shakes. You'll see thicker headers above doors and windows, extra blocking between studs, and way more metal strapping to hold everything tight. Another thing is inspections. They're way more intense in California, so every little detail has to be perfect or you're gonna have to redo stuff. Also, regional codes in California are more detailed about how to handle loads and stresses from earthquakes, unlike in other states where it's mostly about wind or snow. If you're working on a project there, it's super important to know these differences so you don't spend extra cash fixing things that don't pass inspection. Plus, using the right framing approach can save lives, not just money. So yeah, paying attention to those local rules and seismic requirements is key if you want your build to last and be safe. One of the biggest mistakes people make with California framing is ignoring seismic strapping requirements. They think it's optional, but it's not, and skipping it can lead to penalties or worse, structural failure. Fix that by always including all the metal straps specified in the local codes. Another common slip-up is using headers that are too thin or weak for the seismic loads. This happens when builders apply general framing knowledge without adapting it for California's earthquake risks. The fix? Use thicker, engineered headers designed for seismic zones. Lastly, many people underestimate how strict inspections are in California. Sometimes they try to cut corners or rush through the process. To avoid this, double-check every framing element with local code checklists before scheduling inspections so you're not stuck redoing work. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners connect with trusted local contractors who know the ins and outs of California's unique framing rules. Contractors also use the platform to find steady work by showing off their skills and certifications in specialized building practices.